Hey, what's up? I'm Mooka Chanel, and you're tuned into the Shine Season podcast. On this episode, my homegirls and I get into all things Black girls in media on and behind the scenes. I'm your host, Mooka Chanel, and on this episode, it's special because, these are, special people. Not only are they my homegirls, I'm also sitting here with my content team, Chan and Nay. How y'all feeling?
Feeling good, girl. We feeling good.
I feel great. Is, a full circle moment because, you guys were, with me in the trenches, when we didn't know what the hell we was doing. Girl. We just had a vision. Yeah.
We was gonna figure it out regardless.
We was gonna figure it out. We was gonna figure it out.
Find a way or make one.
Hello.
CAU. Okay.
In the building.
This is a beautiful thing.
Yes. So give you guys, you guys introduce yourselves, tell the people where they can find you, give a little insight, do your little plug,
Shan, go first.
I knew you was gonna do that, and I'm crazy.
Yo,
go first.
My name is Chan, like Jackie Chan. I don't want to be found, but if you do happen to find me, I'm on Instagram or whatever. __ hey Chan with 2 N's. I just be chilling though. I be ducked. Don't find me, please.
Well, y'all can find me on Instagram, ReginaB_.
I love that.
I'm just doing my media stuff. I'm trying to be outside in every media space, trying to, be a boss and be a girl boss and show other people they can do it too.
Period. It's so funny because it's I'm putting y'all out of y'all comfort zone. Y'all are my behind the scenes team, but I'm putting y'all in front of the camera because it's necessary. The girls got to show up. So to make it simple for y'all, this is basically my producer and this is my publicist. We go hand in hand. Why are you shaking your head, Chan?
I was shaking my head in acknowledgement.
Period.
Yes.
This is so fun. Y'all, way back in the day, Chan and I had these dreams, Well, we still have these dreams, but the goal was always I have a talk show and she be my producer and this is what it is.
No, it really is crazy. A full circle moment. And that's why I say I don't I'm not the one to be found. Mm-hmm. I do all the behind the scenes things. I love content. I love media, but I'm always been like this. Since back then, I'm an organizer. I like to just be working, but don't make me the face. But I'm here now because I love you and we're doing this and I'm feeling the vibes, but I really, really out of my comfort zone for real. But it's okay.
Nothing grows from a comfort zone. And you're a star. You need to be in front of the camera sometimes.
They say that, but anyhow, you guys are the stars.
You're the star,
girl.
Too.
What? What?
Yo, and then me and Nay, we classmates turned sisters. We started at CAU, and now my girl that moved to LA. This
is one of the reasons why I moved to LA. I was I ain't moving to LA if I don't know nobody.
But you did.
I ain't moving to LA. And she was like, girl, you can do it. We have photos of me being girl, what am I gonna do when I get out here? I don't know nobody. I have a job, but I want to have community. And I was I gotta find that in somebody, and I really found it in Mooka. She was there for me. She'll talk to me. She'll send me all the recommendations to go somewhere in LA. She'll be come to this party with me. I'm just randomly, and I'm what time, girl? What I gotta wear? What I gotta wear?
Yeah.
So
Mooka always got the plots.
Do I really?
You do.
Yeah. The girl be outside.
She do be outside.
Yo,
and then I'm going.
Maybe having me outside. That's why I said Publicist, because a lot of these industry events and stuff that I find my way in, it's on behalf of you, low key.
No, for real. The girl does her thing. She really does.
I'm not going nowhere by myself. If I'm going somewhere, it's with my crew. They coming with me.
Period.
We not doing this by ourselves.
Period.
Issa Rae. We leveling up our whole team.
Quinta
too. Shout out Quinta.
Put your people on. Period.
Let's get into that because yesterday we went to an event, the house party premiere. How did y'all feel about it? It was fun.
How did y'all like it? Because that's one of my first campaigns this year.
I had fun.
Okay.
And it felt very LA. I could just feel the presence of Los Angeles in the building, which I appreciated. I enjoyed myself, I would say. It was like hectic because we never on time to nothing, so it's kind of like
I was on the phone with her like, where you at, girl? Where you at?
Always late. But
when we got there and they cussed us out.
No, she
was like,
the girl was busy. She was working. She's like, always late. I'm like, I'm sorry.
When she get on her work mode, it's like, don't play with her.
Yeah.
Once we entered the space, it was really great, and I felt like being in the theater and like just. Everybody was in there just with the vibes. Like, everyone was laughing. It was never a dull moment, so I appreciated it. And thank you for having us.
Girl,
it was great.
It was lit. I appreciated the movie. I mean, it definitely was a different angle, like, watching it and, like, them deciding to, like, focus on LA. Like, that was different. And, like, this whole concept of it being, like, LeBron's house, that was different, too.
Yeah, it was. But I didn't know that Calmatic was the director this whole time.
This whole time?
I didn't. Listen, I didn't know.
Who did you think it was?
I didn't know. I didn't know.
Both of y'all?
But I didn't know. Like, when I saw the credits, I was like, oh, like the LA influence. Like, it makes so much sense.
Yeah.
I just watch credits sometimes, and I see stuff. I'm like, they remaking something else. Like, I'm not really.
It's a remake every day,
and sometimes that turns me off, like
low key,
because I'm like, why are we doing this? Like, I feel like there's always a new story to be told, and we don't always have to like go back. But once I seen that, I support him, so I'm like, oh wow, what the hell? Like, I didn't know, but it made sense. Like, all the LA references and stuff, I'm like, okay.
And it's all new to me. Like, I don't know none of the LA stuff.
I understand
so I'm
that.
over here like, wow, like, I know where that is now. I actually know, shout out my 1 year.
We were definitely,
period. My girl has been in LA 1 year.
No, yes.
All right, now I can say that I officially live in LA.
The girls in LA.
Don't ask me for nothing because I don't know. I got some people coming here to LA for the first time, like, in 2 weeks. They asked me, like, where should I go? I'm like,
you know where to go.
You know what to do.
What should they do? What should they do?
What do? You be outside.
I be at home.
Okay.
But you do an occasional pop out.
You pop out to things. You be at parties. You be at brunch. Like, all you need is a good restaurant and a good little vibe after.
Yeah, but they don't know where to go to, like, party. Like, I don't know.
Are you a partier?
You are a partier, bitch.
I'm like, you be outside. That's what I'm like. They didn't even let me
try to not be a partier.
Your face was like, and I'm like,
she like, I don't want to tell them my business, but
like,
you told them to find you. They gonna find you.
They gonna find me.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like LA is a house party city. Like, I don't think that we have like a real club scene like Atlanta or like Houston.
That's what
like,
they were saying.
We have like house parties.
Where can I buy a section at? And I'm like, child, I don't know.
We barely have lounges.
Where can I get some hookah, baby?
Girl, you know,
we
a lounge group of people. I was used to being in Atlanta of like, girl, you can go here, here, here.
No, we don't have that.
And it will get lit at these times.
It's because shit be getting shot up out here.
Well,
it really
get feathers got shot up.
Every time we reach the peak of something good, niggas come shooting. It never fails.
I can't even tell people about Fin and Feathers.
Why not? It's cool.
It gets shot up.
Bro, when the last time it got shot?
Like in the summer. Last summer.
No, but
2 weeks.
That was the biggest shooting last summer.
We in the winter now.
We in a whole new year.
All right.
You can go. I've been a couple times.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna tell them to go there.
I just want to let y'all
know. And if they get shot up, it's because of you.
I have yet to go to the LA Fin and Feathers.
It's because of you.
Don't blame me. I might be in there.
Yeah.
Don't blame me.
I have yet to go to the LA Fin and Feathers.
Still?
All right, let's go.
Because I know.
No,
I don't want it.
I ain't go to Atlanta Fins. I can't go to the LA one.
Because I just don't want it to dirty my experience. Like my Fin and Feathers experience. Like, because
Fin and Feathers is a spot. I'm going to get me a lemon. We're going to get a hot lemon pepper. I'm going to get a hookah with the girls. We're going to get lemon drop shots, green tea shots. Might do a little Henny mark, you know.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna pay for it. A little uncle, a little
maybe
daddy.
not in LA, but
that's what I'm saying. Like not in LA. Like I love my city, but like it's just a different.
And they have happy hour. Y'all don't be having happy hours
so
like
you
that.
You really can't go because ever.
We gonna go.
Y'all could probably
get on the list
outside to go.
It's on the list now.
Really?
Fin and Feathers date.
Yo.
Yeah,
but the premiere was fun. It was fun. The only thing that I was thinking about, like, with the movie, like, I love the movie, I appreciate it, but sometimes, like, I be feeling like, why do they cast people, like, who are not from LA to, like, do the LA accents? That's the only thing.
What is the LA accent?
It's not what was on that screen.
What? But tell me, what is the LA accent? I still don't know what it is.
They say that we like hella pronounce, like, we say hella. That's like a Cali.
Is that LA? Because that's the Bay for real.
I mean, you would know Little Miss Bay Area.
All right, Bay Area.
No. Don't do that. You don't know where I'm from. But for real, that's not. I don't think we have an accent.
I think that we definitely pronounce our R's. They say that's the thing, like hort.
What?
Hort. We do say hort.
We do.
Who says that?
Porty.
Yeah, you say porty.
It's like a ghetto, like.
Is it ghetto?
Proper.
Or is it just,
we talk ghetto proper.
We're talking proper.
It's like, but it's ghetto though.
No, I'm from Memphis. It
mama.
ain't ghetto.
What do we be giving?
It's real, like, valley to me. Like, it's not southern to me. Like, in the South, like, we slur all of our words together. So, like, y'all pronounce each word. Like, I really have to do hard stops when I'm talking to y'all, because
hard stops
y'all know I will just slur the whole word together, and it will just be.
When she get her Memphis back, I'll be like, "What you say? Say it again.
Shut up. One more time. I don't think I heard you that.
You know,
okay. Run that back.
No.
You know.
But to your point, though, on the whole casting people not from LA, they've been doing that.
Yeah,
and
sometimes
they love
it works. Like Snowfall, in Snowfall, it works. You don't think it work?
Oh. No, at all.
We're like 6 seasons in, so you can say it works now, but like
at the beginning,
something works.
I won't even say it's an issue, because I appreciate like all forms of whatever, and I think anybody who's an actor, get to it. But like certain people from like the UK and like these just foreign places, like All American.
Yeah.
All American's trash. We can all say that. All American, the accent, everything.
Crenshaw. Like, hold on, baby.
Whoa.
Where are you at? Like, it just seems so forced sometimes, and I feel like there are people who are really in these spaces who can do this.
Isn't he British?
Yes.
That's
and there's no shade to that, because, you know, put an accent on, do what you want. But like, there's people out here who could really do this. You're not finding them for whatever reason. You're not sourcing them, but like, that should be irking me, low key. Like, they'll find the most outlandish people to play like people who are like notable figures, like random shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
but what do you think about like when they hire people to like teach them the accent? I feel like that's extra work. You might as well just hire somebody.
Get somebody else to do it.
But they're get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else.
It's hella natives from here that
are good actors.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're not really you're not trying hard enough.
No, they're not trying hard enough because they don't care.
And that's fine. Just say that though, because it's like,
why would they say that?
Be honest.
They're just gonna showcase that.
They're not gonna showcase that.
Let's be honest.
We all know that. We all work in media.
I mean, we
know people
are
lazy.
Go that way.
People are so lazy.
It's never gonna go our way.
We're trying to get whatever content you got to get in the least amount of time with the least amount of dollars. So why would I get a real LA native when I can get this person from LA that can do the job? I give him a little acting coach, pay a little $500, had him on set.
I feel you, but I feel like even me, like, when I get big, I don't know when, but God knows what's gonna happen. ASAP. If I go to somewhere like New York, Detroit, wherever, I'm going to try to be finding the talent in the real spaces. Like, where are the niggas at? Put me in the place where people really can dance, where they can act. Like, I know they exist, and I want authenticity. Like, I don't want to teach you how to speak. How I speak, like that is.
But that's why we are the newer people,
and it makes sense
because the older people, they lazy. They just like the same thing that we do with how we network across. They do the same thing. Like the people they came up with, they don't want to work too hard. They want to find new talent. It's just like, let me hit up my homegirl who's an agent and see. And it's like, no, like you put the work in, get in the field.
Yeah,
it's fun there. Like,
it's fun, and it keep you, because I feel like media is like
keep you current, it keep you young. Like, if you don't know what's the next thing popping, you old.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now you are behind now. You're behind now. But you have to know that next thing. You have to be in a room where you're speaking about something and everybody else in the room is confused.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, I don't know.
And then 2 months later, they're like, oh, know.
They were really cool.
Did you see that little thing they were doing?
Yeah. I literally mentioned it in the meeting 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
But when I said it was cool, y'all thought it was, you know,
it was confusing.
We're gonna
reconnect on that.
After the new year, let's just touch base.
Let's just, our next content strategy. We'll see what else we have to brainstorm.
Okay, sweets. You got it, babes.
Yo, but that brings me to my first question. I feel like, Chan, I have always trusted your mindset and just your influence and your knowledge just on media and music. I feel we get each other, you're like the Gail to my Oprah,
We do.
And Nay, we just instantly clicked and got each other. Period.
I agree with that.
I don't think it was an awkward period.
No, ever.
Of us being
yeah.
Well, what do you like? What's your favorite color? Do you like to go to brunch?
You gotta ask
we
all that. It's too much.
And it's
Girl, let's go to brunch.
We really know how to work and play. That's why I have you guys on my team, because it's I think we balance both of those spectrums of a relationship very well.
Yeah.
But I would like to know what motivated you guys, when did you realize you had a passion for media, or the things that we think are cool? When did that really cultivate in your lives? At what point?
All right, I'll go first. Y'all know in middle school, when you have your locker, you want to showcase your locker to people, make it cool. So I would always dress up my locker. I'm going to get the magazines, cut out the people, cut out New York City, big fashion editor person. It got to be Justin Bieber. It got to be Diggy. It got to be, Modest Behavior. It got to be all these people. And it's it was this girl, every day was I got to stop by your locker, Regina. You got all these people in there. It just makes me happy. I'm in school every day and I'm bored. I just want to go buy your locker. And I'm girl, I'm just doing this for fun. I am buying Vogues and Teen Vogues and Cosmopolitans for fun.
And magazines,
I got to
baby.
flip through them. And I'm I need to email all of these people and tell them that I want to be their intern. Never did, but I really should have, and been consistent about it, and really wanted to do anything. But I was just I don't want to be just doing a normal job. I want to be at the red carpets and talking to the celebrities, and that's my friend, and everybody's girl, you supposed to go to school and do blah blah. I'm I want to do this, and I'm moving to New York, and I'm moving to LA, and I'm gonna do this. And they're okay,
what you do? What you do?
I did it.
It did.
We did it.
Period.
We did it.
Period.
Oh, is it me?
Yeah, it's you.
It's you. You're gonna look at me talking. Is it me?
I don't really know though the answer. I feel looking back, I feel I always knew to a degree. I always grew up in a TV movie. That was my household. We were always media. Every DVD. We burning shit. We doing shit.
Yeah. Bootlegs.
Bootlegs up the ass. Tyler Perry plays. It was a thing. I've never known nothing else. I used to want to do fashion though. Honestly, I thought I was gonna be a fashion designer, going to fit them. That was my 7-year-old dream.
Okay, period.
I love that. Yeah,
but I still love fashion. But then as I evolved, I'd say I really knew in high school. Tanise, when we did the showcase.
Now she done call me about my government.
Mooka, when we did the showcase. This is my friend in real life.
That's what I'm saying. We have to code switch.
I'm sorry, y'all.
That's
this Mooka Chanel. The Mooka Chanel Shine Season podcast.
Mooka Chanel.
My bad. But yeah, no, when we did the showcase,
the BSU showcase.
And that was crazy. Oh my gosh, Courtney was in the showcase. This is when I say I go way back.
We got a live audience
in the room.
Okay.
We have a live audience. But for real, I think that kind of told me that I could do it. Trying to organize, I told you, I like to organize stuff, writing the whole script, getting people together, figuring out costumes. I was oh. And then seeing it actually happen, I was oh wait,
that's the crazy
this
part.
Is a thing that could really manifest. And in college, actually bringing things to fruition was okay, you're not crazy. You can actually make shit happen. And then knowing that people look to you for tips, for how does this look, those type of things make you okay, I'm not tripping. I feel it was always in me, but I'd be looking for reassurance. Sometimes I lose myself along the way, you just get lost
in
the sauce.
Yeah.
But I think it's always been in me. I just be trying to figure out how to bring it to life.
Bring it to life. Yeah. But that's the crazy part when people start asking you like, how do you do X, Y, and Z? You're like, I don't know. This is like normal.
Yeah.
Literally. Then you get a little confused like, hold on.
What do you mean? How do I? I just wake up and this is what happens.
But that's when you know what you're passionate about. When you don't have to think about it all the time.
Yeah.
And it just not saying natural. that things that you want to do come easy, because that's not the case.
Yeah.
Because sometimes that shit is hard.
It takes work.
If you like doing it, you like doing it. And you want to be better at it consistently.
Yeah.
Growing up, did you guys have like anybody that you like looked to? It was like, you know what, like I could do that. Like for me, like my person was always like Oprah. You know, like just like growing up in a household. I just
want to say that Mooka in my showcase, she was Oprah. I cast her as Oprah.
Oprah Winfrey Show.
She literally. I wish you could insert the picture. Yo. That's what she said, and she always gave me Oprah vibes. Yes. Continue. Sorry.
No, but like that was like a person for me. I think this is random, but I used to like, cause I'm a lover of music, you know. I used to like see Lala and be like, you know, I probably could do that, you know. Like it would just be like little people just along the way where I'm like, they have a cool job, like 106 in Park and Free. Like I used to like watch that shit and be like, I could do that, like, you know. So for you guys, are there any public figures that come to mind where, you know what, like, are there any public figures that come to mind and you think like, you know what, like they definitely inspired me on this journey to like being a media girl?
Ooh,
I know mine. I do.
What are yours?
I have 3. So one is Beyonce.
Period.
It's Beyonce. Like,
period. The queen.
You see her every day and you're like, dang, how does she innovate and change and develop? And she's like this boss woman and she does all these things, but like the visuals are crazy. The visuals go crazy. You want to do that every time. Like, I watch Homecoming Formation once a week. That is my like motivation. Like when people watch like how to be X, Y, and Z girl, I'm like, I'm watching Beyonce every week.
Yeah.
Because she's gonna motivate me. Like if I don't have notes, it's a problem.
Yeah.
You know, if I don't have notes, I have a problem. I need notes every time.
And my notes need to be applied.
Yeah. Every time.
And it doesn't make sense.
She didn't lie.
Why would I make more? Why would I make more?
My notes are applied. Where is the lie?
Exactly.
What am I keep talking to you for? You can't even fix the first problem.
No.
Thank you.
And also that helped me with feedback.
Yes.
Like I gotta accept feedback. Because I'm gonna get notes every time. And if I don't get notes,
crazy.
Then I'm like, how am I elevating if I don't have notes?
Yeah.
I need notes. Like I need at least something to grasp onto to be like,
give me anything.
How can I be better? And then also, I love Carlene Roy. If y'all don't know her, like,
I love her too.
I
definitely can see that for you. You give me those vibes. I
want to be right next to her all the time. Like, what are you doing? The little butterfly right here.
What are you doing?
What do you need help with?
Yeah.
She's a like event producer, luxury event producer. She's from Memphis. Cool girl. She went to Central. She's an AKA, an alpha woman.
Ski-wee.
I love it, you know? But she just really puts on for the city. She does like events in the city on my block. Like she's a fashion girl. She's dope. Like she cares about her mental health, her wellness. I just remember in college talking about her to everybody. I was like, did you see what Carlene Roy did this week? And everybody was like,
to bring her up, like, I love
what
her.
Are you talking about? Everyone was like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, who is this woman? And I was just like, she just produced Cardi B's baby shower. Like, oh my God, like I want to do that, like work under her. So I just like being fans of people. That's just something I've always been like, if you're not a fangirl, like I don't think I could be friends with you.
Yeah.
Like I just love fangirls or people that are obsessed with other things because it gives us something to talk about. One. Two is like, what are you passionate about that I'm not passionate about? So I can become a fan of that. Like I put people onto stuff. You put me onto stuff.
Yeah.
And if I can't grain that from you, I'm just like, what are we doing? But Carlene Roy, that is a really big boss in my life. Like I'm always stalking her page a little bit. Even if she's not posted, I'm like, what's going on at the Vanity Group?
Yeah.
Let me see. But I love her. I love Beyonce. I'm trying to see what my third one would be. It would probably be like I don't know. Who would it be? Like I'm trying to see. Maybe like Aline Waterworth or you know I love Carlana Barfield.
Yes, that's a mutual fangirl moment.
We love Carlana. Like, she is so dope.
She do it.
I got to meet her cousin A.
And we love that.
Not because of me, because of you.
You created the space. You provided the space.
You gave me the opportunity.
But she took the space and she did what she needed to do. Like, I just told her where it was going to be.
Yeah.
And I had to finesse that whole interaction. You know, I'm a person, I just need to get in the room. Like, if you put me in the room, I could do the rest. Like, I don't need no handholding.
And that's why I love her. You don't have to do too much with her. I love people that
she's just gonna go
I
off.
just need to tell her where it is
and where she at.
And
we don't
she
know.
will create her own
she gonna
world
come by
with
herself.
That.
She gonna go find whoever she need to find. Speak
Yo.
to whoever and meet you at the car.
I'm leaving here.
And
with
then
something.
when I get in the car with her, she's like, "These are 3 people you need to
meet them. Guess who I talk to?
Yeah, we gotta connect the girls.
No, absolutely.
So who are your girls, Chan? Are your people? It could be male or female, honestly.
I have like media figures, and I just have one figure. I love Rihanna down. Navy
Bad girl.
Yes.
As far as just like public figure in the realm of just life, like I just want to be her friend, and I feel like we would get along.
Yeah.
I love that though.
I love that.
I like in the way she's dominated like every industry and is not done. It's crazy to me. Like. And I also feel like we grew up with her, so I feel connected to her in that way. Like, we're just supposed to be friends. Like,
you ready for the Super Bowl?
Like, am I? Like,
I'm nervous though, because y'all know they said she ain't been rehearsing.
She
and
doesn't
Rihanna
have
give me
to.
the vibes of like, I don't really give a fuck about this.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna show
But
up.
that's
I
what
love that about her.
You don't have to be ultra prepared. You don't. Rihanna's
do
not
this.
that girl.
Y'all ask for me.
She is an effortless girl. She can do what she wants.
It's just like I showed up.
But
I'm here
also,
for the looks.
you
Like,
don't look
I'm
at the
doing
looks.
more
That's
than
true.
just.
Yeah.
I mean, you look to certain people for certain things. Like I'm not looking at Rihanna to be like the greatest vocalist. Like I know my fandom lives in other places.
Yeah.
I have other loves for other people.
Yes.
But Rihanna's gonna give me a look and experience. Like she's just a vibe. I feel like we're friends.
Yeah.
Like
the clothing, the
everything
hair,
is gonna be
the jewelry,
top notch. Like you can't fuck with her.
The probably people she brings on is gonna be great.
And I love that. Like she's inclusive. Fenty, her fashion show, like she's shitting. I love her. Media wise though, I love Debbie Allen. Public figure.
Period.
Love me some Debbie.
Yes.
Literally.
Chocolate nutcracker or what?
Chocolate nutcracker. I remember when I first seen that and I was like, wow. Like, you know, I need to be in that. Like, what am I doing? But I just love how Debbie Allen portrays us. Like, she's just so elegant. Like, everything she does is professional, classy. Like, yeah, she don't play about us. I love A Different World. Like, everything that she's directed, I watch. Like, I don't know.
And studied.
Yeah, like, just because, how did you do that? And Mara Baka Kill also.
Ooh. Yes, that's definitely
all of my. I'm going to work with you. Like, please.
Yeah.
Mic
people
drop.
that I studied.
That's
like,
a mic drop with.
People that I really studied and just kind of like, I don't know, like the way Mara depicts love, relationships, friendships, like, it's just crazy to me. Like,
it's
you
beautiful.
write some really intellectual, like, it's on a different level where I feel like one of my favorite projects of hers is Love Is. I'm so sad that it got canceled, but that was a beautiful show where I feel like her writing really came through. I mean, we know the classics like Girlfriends, like all that stuff, but like we gotta
that was some
get
good
connected.
I
We gotta get connected.
I forgot to say Keke Palmer.
Oh, let's talk about it, baby. This is Keke Palmer.
Inspirational.
Yeah.
Yes.
And she's so relatable. I really feel like I'm gonna meet her one day, and she's gonna be on the show.
She's everyone's friend. She's young. Like, you've never felt disconnected from her.
No.
Yeah. I love a Keke. So
that
brings me to my next question. Like, all these people that we're mentioning, I wholeheartedly believe that like they're going to be in our world and our circles and stuff. So like, what would you guys say is like the networking like do's and don'ts? I'm gonna go first. I think a don't is definitely like, don't be nervous. Like, shoot your shot. Like, just show your true authentic personality and just put yourself out there. You know, like.
I think that's a do.
That's a nerves, like I'm saying, like don't be nervous.
Nerves come with the territory, though. If you ain't nervous, you don't care.
I think do be nervous. That puts you on your toes.
Like, don't shy away from your nerves, but don't let your nerves hinder you from
exactly. Like do be nervous, but still do what you need to do.
Yeah, because you could easily be like, I'm nervous. Like,
because when you're
not
gonna
nervous, walk up to him because I'm nervous, or you can just be like, fuck it, I'm nervous.
But we gonna do it anyway. We gonna go together.
This is the only time you're gonna be in a space with so and so. So let me just take the opportunity. Don't let your nerves like stop you.
Yeah.
So what to do?
Always be yourself. Like,
don't come off as fake. Don't try to put on something because they're gonna see it.
Be genuine. Whatever you selling, whatever you trying to pitch, whatever you're passionate about, be genuine about it. Be prepared. If you know you're not prepared, I wouldn't step into a space, a conversation with somebody where I know, like, either it's just like, it's not my day, I ain't got it together. You know, like, sometimes you just be having an off day.
I think the do is the one that people forget the most is follow up.
Yeah.
Like, you can talk to somebody all day, get their phone number, get their card, but if you don't follow up and say, hey, I met you at X, Y, and Z event, like,
it was so nice.
I want to connect you 15 minutes of your time. Can we chat?
Yeah.
Then you lost.
It's going nowhere.
You lost the game.
It's going nowhere.
And then if you're not consistently being organic with them, like, hey, I saw your Instagram post. Hey, congratulations on your new job. Hey, congratulations on this.
Sometimes I feel like people don't like to do stuff like that because they feel like they're being annoying. Like,
I will
but you have to annoy people. You have to annoy people. You want a job, you gonna follow up on that job. You want the things you want, you have to go after. Sometimes it's hard because you feel like that's my peer, or like that's somebody. Like, it is hard. Like, it's definitely like uncomfortable sometimes being like, oh hey, again, like, I met you 5 days ago, did you see my message? But like,
I met somebody I was like, hey, congratulations on your baby. But also, like, that's how you become friends with these people.
Remember that. And if you're genuine about it and you're really commenting or, acknowledging things that reflect your personality.
I'm going to be deep in your comments. Yes, girl, you look so good. Time. Yes, every time. This is so great.
I may not even know you. Yeah. We're friends, though.
We're friends.
You might know me, though.
And we're not friends yet, but we are going to become friends because I am consistently supporting the stuff that you do because I know it's dope. And I want to have a genuine relationship with you.
That's the biggest do. Be consistent.
I think my last don't would be like to not don't get discouraged.
Speak on it.
Cause like it's a lot of the times it'd be hard when you want to connect with a person or do a thing and they may be so busy or you may feel like they're out of reach. Like, don't let that discourage you. Like, never take no for an answer.
They might not answer 5 times. But email them 6 times. They will answer.
Because on the 7th.
And again, don't get discouraged. Like, if they don't answer, I'm a firm believer of, I'm going to have the last laugh. Yeah. So, it's however it goes, it's going to work in my favor.
You might email them 10 times. You see them in person, they're like, you've been emailing me.
Or it might not be the blessing for you. Like, some things just aren't your blessing, and that's okay.
No, that's a word.
But the practice of it helps you feel comfortable in other places where, the next time you won't care if they don't respond for the time. You
gotta go through.
I'm just telling you about me. I don't care if you feel it or not. This is who I am.
You gotta go through those things of somebody didn't answer me. Do they not like me? No, they don't like. They don't not.
They don't even know you. So
they're busy. And now I get it.
People have lives.
Girl, I can't answer your emails. I can't answer that call, but I see you and I see the work that you're doing, and it's great.
Yeah. Okay, so that brings me to my next point. I feel like we're all busy girls, and we're definitely at this stage of all of our lives where we're striving for our next levels and the things that we want. But I feel like a lot of the times for Black women, even in media portraits and even just the reality of our existence, sometimes I feel like society makes us feel like we have to choose something. Either you're going to have the family, or you're going to have the career, or you're going to have the lifestyle, or you're going to have the money. Do you guys think that Black women can have it all?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say no.
Why should we have to
choose?
Nobody else does.
Yeah.
And I feel like I hate that that's even a question because nobody else asked themselves that question.
Yeah. I don't want to doubt it. I don't want to have disbelief.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about it.
It's happening.
I can have everything that I want at the same time. I don't have to have it at different times. People are like, you can have the career at this time and the kid at this time and the husband at this time. I don't have it all at the same time.
Yeah.
It's
and if it doesn't happen, I can still have it at the same time.
It's possible though. Like, you know, some things aren't your journey, but that doesn't mean it's not a thing. And I hate that people place that on black women. Like, you have to choose. Like, who said that? Who said that though? Like, who told you that I have to choose? I feel like it will be difficult. Like, just like anything else.
Yeah. Everything is difficult for black women. Why I gotta have another thing?
Easy for real, but like it's not impossible. And I personally feel like the way I'm trying to go, like my partner, whoever, they just come to understand, like, I have to be here tonight. Okay. Like, is it a problem? Like, are you mad?
Do you keep up or not?
Don't you have a job too?
That's the word. Can you keep up? Can you keep up or not?
Yeah.
Do you have other things going on?
Period. Can you keep up for real?
Yeah, like you have to keep up. Like, what else are you doing that you can invite me to? Yeah. Tell me about.
Yeah, because I'm bringing you to this. So why can't?
Yeah. Like, and we all work.
This is a benefit.
We all work. Like we all have things that we have going on consistently that we have priority in.
Yeah.
So no, you gotta fit into that and bring more to that.
We can have it all and
we
more.
We really can.
Yeah,
we can have it all.
And I want kids, and I can do it at the same time.
Period.
Okay. Period. So we definitely can have it all, and that's just that on that. I want to know, like, what would you guys tell your 15-year-old selves at this stage that we're at right now? Like, what would 15-year-old you need to hear?
Girl, it's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
And niggas gon' nig. That's what I would tell her. I just feel like at 15, this is switching total lanes, but at 15, I was worried about a lot of things that just don't matter to me now.
Yeah.
Like, you know, just entering real, like, girlhood, like, really trying to figure out, like, what are boys doing? What do I look like in this space? And, like, how do I navigate my life? What do I look like? Like, you're cute.
Yeah.
Niggas will nig.
Yeah.
Regardless.
From 15, 10 years later, they're still doing the same thing. Nothing, I swear. I'm sorry.
It's low-key embarrassing.
You better talk about it.
Preach, change.
Preach.
Nothing changes. It's going to be okay. Like, you don't have to stress about the things you're stressing about. Like, and you're going to be bad as fuck. Like, it's fine.
Like, you're 15.
Like, who cares? Who cares? Yeah. Actually, who cares?
Yo, that's a good one.
Real.
Yeah.
What about you, Nay?
I would just say keep, like, being a nerd about shit. Like, I was just like, oh, are you obsessed with this? And do you like this? And I'm following this, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's cool because you like it. Other people don't have to like the shit that you like. You have to like it. Because now I can speak about the stuff that I like and I can be passionate about it and nobody else in the room likes it. But I like it. And I can speak about it, I can talk about it, and I can advocate for it, and I can do X, Y, and Z about it. And it is what it is. Because I like it.
Yes. It doesn't matter what you like.
No. Because you're not going to be doing the stuff I'm doing. I'm my own person. Like, I just want to be like, you are 15, you can be your own person. You like the stuff, you're like, be cool, try stuff, experiment, like, wear that cool ass outfit that you like. Go to that Twilight movie because it was fun, and camp out and do X, Y, and Z. Because guess what? It's fangirls that now work at Warner Brothers and Warner Music, and they're headlining campaigns.
Period. You know what's crazy is I feel like I used to be way more expressive back then.
Yeah.
And I like
the Tumblr and like the Instagram, like you would write a whole diary on Instagram.
I've become so like,
you're closed off. You're like, oh, this is my private circle.
Because people
only
be
these
judging.
People can see.
They be judging. And I feel like
at 15, you didn't care.
No one did. No one cared. What we posted, what we looked like. Yeah. Like, I could wear 5 different colors. No one gave a fuck. My hair was not done. No one cared.
I didn't do my edges.
They were not done. I look at pictures like they really were not done.
I was like, yo, y'all talked to me that day. Y'all didn't see my hair wasn't done.
No one told me.
My outfit was
I literally asked her, I'm like, you didn't tell me?
Care?
Yo.
But it's like now it's like I don't even like y'all for real because y'all talk too much. There's an opinion on everything. Like,
but like, yeah,
but
15,
I feel
just
that. Just
be bold. Like,
yourself.
just like what you like. Be bold. Like, just do what you want to do because you're never gonna be that young before. And now at this age, I'm like, girl, 15, I could have did this and I could have did this and I would have been
famous.
I would have been famous.
Starbucks.
Yeah, like damn it. But these 15-year-olds are like now they're making music and they're on TikTok and they're just doing silly stuff. But that's what we were doing at 15. But it was like Instagram.
It was fun though.
I was on like Uvu. Do y'all remember that? And like just on there all night. All night. What am I doing on Uvu?
Yo,
what am I doing?
FaceTiming.
Young. Wow.
Your video chatting.
Like, oh, I'm about to make these noodles and blow them up. Why would I do that?
I'm finna do the cinnamon challenge. Let me just.
Yeah.
Like, why are you putting a spoonful of cinnamon in your mouth?
Or I had like feathers. I had feathers in my hair because you know that was popular.
Oh, that was definitely a thing.
And I was like, Mom, you have to take me to this salon. And I'm in Memphis. It's one salon in Memphis that does feathers in their hair, and it costs like $40 freaking. And my mom was like, if you getting this, you paying for it. I'm like, I saved up my money to pay for it. And I got it in my hair. And it was like a thing. And I wanted to be cool. And I wanted to be fashionable and talk about it and be a blogger and some shit like that. But that's the thing you need to be doing. That's what I want the spirit of now. Of like, I'm going to do this. Like, I love Mooka. Like, she doing this podcast because she want to do it. Yeah. Because she want to do it.
Period.
I love you guys.
It's amazing.
And I think you guys are like a great content team. Like, I love you guys so much. Like, you know, like with season 4 coming to an end, like you guys definitely were like my motivating force to like keep this shit going and like keep it cool, keep it fresh. Like all these guests that I was having and all these like meetings and like us coming together and like what we gonna talk about this week and that week. Like, it's because of y'all, honestly. But now we're gonna get into the segments, y'all. Fresh off the press. Live and direct.
Okay.
Did y'all hear that Miel Organics has sold part of their company to P&G Beauty? How do you feel about that?
I love it. I love it because she making
I love it. But Black Twitter hates it.
They hate everything. And they need to shut up.
They do need to shut up because guess what? Why would you hate on a black woman making that much money?
This is a business move. What are you mad at?
And she
don't even use it.
She has to elevate. People don't get that.
Yeah.
We just went to a documentary screening about black beauty and black hair. If it does not elevate, we will be in the same space forever. And people still gonna be looking at us like, how did you get your hair like that? But that's also why the oil is blowing up on TikTok.
Yeah.
Because white people don't know about these things that black hair care experiences, but it's not for them.
Yeah.
Let's make that very clear. It's not for y'all, but you can enjoy it. You can enjoy it for a while because guess what?
Cute.
White people have to experience the things that they need to think are popular and cool to elevate it. And I think that's one of the things why P&G kind of took it.
Yeah.
Not saying it's everything because Miel did his own thing and popped this shit on his own. But this viral hit is a reason of like, stamp on it. Pay me what I want.
Yeah.
To be
my
a part
only
of this.
fear is that the
ingredients
it's gonna change because don't fuck with my Baba Suit and mint deep conditioner. Like don't start experimenting and putting shit in it.
They still need to have those sales for $6.
That'd be the only because y'all remember when Shea Moisture sold out.
They did.
And shit started changing. Like I don't need that with Miel. Like come on. Like that's my only request.
You always run that risk. You can handle a request though, babe.
Yeah. It's a risk. It's a risk.
You always run that
black
risk.
Black women need to be able to take risks.
And you also never know their business plan. Like you never know what her idea for her company was.
Yeah.
We don't know the talks she might have been having with these people before. Shit just be happening organically. So it's like what I hate about everybody's opinion, why do you have one? You don't even know nothing. Like, y'all don't even be knowing. And y'all just spewing negativity.
People just like hearing their voice.
That's sold.
She's an Illuminati. What is she doing?
Y'all don't know this lady.
I do like the deal that they did because it definitely was like serving towards the community. Like, you know, donating all that money to a nonprofit. But people won't
acknowledge that.
And people don't do the research. People don't care that much. The
they don't read.
Not
they
look
don't
into
read.
That and be like, okay, so what are the specs of it?
You just want to shit on stuff. Yeah. And it's like, to me, I think it's a beautiful thing. I don't think she's done creating. I don't think this limits her in any way. I think she made a deal.
It's expanding. Is not bad. It's expanding everything she can do.
And I just feel like people should shut up.
Yeah. I feel like that too. Did y'all hear that 50 Cent had apologized to Megan Thee Stallion?
I saw the video.
I did see the video.
I saw it.
How do we feel about that? Because it's offensive that people choose not to believe black women the first time. Like, why do we have to do all of this for you to just get us? Like, and to just believe us. Like, it has to be all of this fucking shit. You have to display your trauma to the world and fucking play your tiny violin just to, like, be seen as truthful. It's crazy.
It's crazy. It's real. And people should shut the fuck up.
It's sick.
That's really how I feel.
It's sick in the head. It's sick in the head.
I don't really feel in this. I don't even like to talk about that whole thing because I wasn't there. And I feel like if you're not there, shut up.
Yeah.
But it's also traumatic because what if that shit happened to me?
Yeah. But if it did.
It's Megan Thee Stallion. That's Megan Thee Stallion. If somebody talk about Big May, like, girl, nobody gonna believe me.
No one would believe a word I say. Yeah. That's why I don't tell nobody nothing. Because shut the fuck up. Y'all don't know me.
Yo.
Yeah. I feel like he never should have spoke his... You don't know. And I feel like everybody has something to say.
I heard the recording now, so now I believe her.
So you believe the man.
So it took her that many times of telling you to believe me. He shot me.
Saying blah, blah, blah. And now it's valid because he said...
And now he's like, oh, I'm sorry.
To your point, why does it take all that?
Why does it take all that?
The world will never know.
Right.
And he's a big figure. People actually listen to you. 50 Cent. I fuck with you, but I really don't. Like,
it's just crazy.
People listen to you, and now you reneging on some shit you should have been for the first place.
I am glad he reneged in public space because most people aren't.
Most people don't, but at the same time, you need to learn from your lesson this time.
Just shut
up. Be right the first time.
Just be quiet. If you feel iffy, let the facts come and then make your case.
But also, this is also a lesson that men don't know how to shut up and stay in their place. Why would you speak in the first place? You was already wrong.
Which leads me to the next segment of how we got to take care of ourselves. You know? And now it's time for the self-care segment. Who want to shuffle?
Ooh.
Who want to shuffle?
I've been waiting for this. Y'all niggas cannot shuffle. Every time I watch this show, I'm like, what the hell?
And we do watch the show every week.
I definitely watch the show.
We watch the show every week. We have a good time.
I got small.
You guys helped me create the show. Like, why would you not watch it?
You gotta do.
But I'm just. We watch the show.
Hey, don't think every executive who's a part of your project.
Not everyone watches the show. We really like believe in the show. We give notes on the show.
Talking shit.
All right, we do it all.
Did all that.
I did better than you though.
You did.
Baby, give me some real cards. I could really get active. I got small hands, but I'm gonna do it one more time. Period. Okay, pick a card. Any card.
Any card? I'm gonna pick the top card. Make it easy.
I hope it's not one you already did.
Okay. Set a 1-word intention for the day. My 1 word for the day would be to it's hard to pick 1 word. Okay, my 1 word would be to dominate.
Oh shit. That's a good word.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my 1 word for the day. Chan, what's your 1 word?
My 1 word is blessings. Because I feel blessed and I'm going to keep getting blessed.
Period. Nay, what's your word?
Relax. I took a long ass break today at work. I never do that.
Yeah.
But I wanted to. And I did it.
Period.
And it was like the world didn't end. I could take a break.
It don't stop.
And I did it. And I had fun.
Shit don't stop.
And I took a nap. It was great.
Period.
Great. Relax.
I love that.
Relax, bitch.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Yo. No, that's important. Just to relax.
Self-care.
Yes.
Really
okay, now we got to get into the tea time segment of the show. Y'all already know. This is from the listeners and when they want the advice. So let me pull that thing up. I need to be more prepared than that.
Tea.
Okay. So this one is very short. It's like straight to the point. And it say, hi. And it says, in all caps, how do I learn to love myself again after experiencing heartbreak?
girl.
Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga.
fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga.
For real? No, that's a good question.
That's a good question. It was straight to the point too. Like, how do I learn to love myself after heartbreak? I would say my number one rule for like certain seasons of my life is to just practice solitude and like sitting with yourself and just like re-loving yourself again. You know, like heartbreak can kind of like make you lose sight of self. So my advice would be to just like take time, like learning who you are and embracing like those dark and light parts of yourself.
You gotta find community. Like, you just can't be alone sitting in that for a long time. Like, you gotta be with your girls, be with your friends, find some hobbies, do some shit you ain't ever done before, just to get your mind off of it. Because you don't want to sit in that, like, it's not really a happy space. And you want to be happy. I want to be happy. Like, go find happiness in your friends, in your family, in your relationships with yourself, relationships with other people, and like grow. And that will help you like keep it pushing.
Yeah.
Because then you won't think about it no more.
That was good.
Yeah.
They said everything. Man. No, that for sure. Solitude, community. I feel like find new things to do. Like, I think a lot of heartbreak and relationship is tied up in shit that you feel
used to
comfortable
do,
in.
like, oh, I used to go to this
relationship.
we used to go
this
here.
restaurant. We used to do this, and
that ain't my new restaurant no more. I go somewhere else.
That could be as crazy as like changing your space, like your actual space. Move shit around, like move your couch to the other wall.
Whenever a nigga break my heart, I'm in the gym, baby.
Cause you gonna see this new body.
You gonna see this.
But
ass.
no, for real, just make little changes that you don't even think. Like, let me just move that picture over there. Like, now it feels like a new place now. Cause like that nigga used to stand over there, so now he ain't over there no more. Like, little things will just make you feel like you're becoming new without doing too much. Cause I feel like it's also hard to even feel like doing anything when you're broken or when you feel like not yourself,
or you're doing too much.
Like,
I'm gonna do too much, or like I'm gonna put every single thing on my schedule.
And that's not me.
I don't have time to think about you.
I'm the one who's not, and I'm just gonna sit there like, I should just call him right now. What am I gonna do? I call Mooka like, should I do it? What's gonna happen?
Or what's she gonna say?
Hell no. Why would she call him? But it's like, are you sure? Let me just move this picture around. I feel new now. Like, get up, be active. Like, all those things help you start to feel like you're doing something without even doing that much. But girl, you gonna be okay.
You gonna be all right.
Fuck these niggas. Like I said, niggas will nig. The next one, hope he's better for you.
They come a dime a
dozen.
dozen.
But literally, miss one, next 15 won't coming. Heard that.
Yo. Let's cheers to that.
Click, 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 click,
Clink,
click, click,
clink,
click, 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 click,
No,
click.
seriously.
Cheers.
But no, you'll be all right, girl.
You'll be all right.
Yeah. Said this money on my mind, I ain't never gave a fuck. I'm that young nigga, have emotion, bitch, I run it up. Shipping getting many, so a nigga stand tucked. Beta LA, it's time to turn this bitch up. Independent with my own label, leveled up. I be shit talking, I don't really do the bluffs. Gelato 33, dark tints in the buffs. Thunderstorm and shit, yeah, I'm charged up. Energy on the beat, so a nigga going dumb. When I slide through, hear my speakers banging out the trunk. Me and broing back to back foreigns, and we going nuts. Heart froze, ice cold when you chose up. Really locked in, now I'm running fucking bands up. I got fans out in Germany, fans out in France, fans in Sudan, bet them bands make it dance. I got alphabet money, I got blues, I'm the man. Ain't no cap in this rap, nigga, tell me where it is. You can't up a 10, nigga, you ain't saying shit. This that band cam, nigga, I ain't in the opposite. Heard he hang with ops, call that nigga counterfeit. Brody speaking on my name, hear my niggas telling blitz. I been on my own, niggas really getting rich. Combos with the Lord, and he said I got a gift. I been making noise, yeah, I'm really going skits. I been making noise, yeah, I'm really going skits. Slide back to the crib, say, baby, do your shit. Think I'm dozing off, baby, could you drive the whip? I make real nigga music, so I gotta pop my shit, I'm getting aggravated. All these hoes saying I ain't shit when I make it to the top. Hell no, I won't forget. Only one concern, that's a fam, real shit. I'm a west side baby, I was born to be legit. Niggas baller blocking, so I had to call a pig. Baby say she love me, but it's money over.
Yeah.
Right on. Appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, let the people know where they can find you.
Y'all could definitely find me on all streaming platforms, man. My social media, 10 Shot Cadence, number 10 Shot Cadence. You know, I don't know if y'all know how to spell that, but I got it tatted on my arm and shit. Y'all can look at that. But yeah, you feel me? I'm on all streaming platforms. I just dropped my new album, The Life of 10, last month, so go stream that.
Period. So now is the time where we get into the looks. Y'all know we fashion girls. This finna be fun. It's the neighborhood drip dealer of the segment. Ooh. And y'all know the Golden Globes just happened, so we're gonna rate these red carpet looks. So our first look is Tyler James. How do we feel about this?
He
On a
looks
scale
good.
of 1 to 10, what is it giving?
It's a 9 to me. I like it. It's different. I feel like men really don't give on the red carpets, and he really like did something different.
Yeah.
It's a style, it's a look. I like the color like palettes and how they like merge into each other. I like it. It's a 10 for me.
No, yeah, it's good. It's a good look. I give it a 10 too. I think it's different. I think it's eclectic. I think it's like forward thinking. And he looks good. So I'm giving it a 10.
He looks good. He looks good. I love the color. I'm gonna give it a 9. I just think the top could be a little more fitting.
Yeah.
Like just a little more tailored to his body. But I think the color is great, and I agree with what y'all said. He looks good. He looks really good.
Okay, period. Our next
10 across the board.
Let's talk about Byron.
Okay, is it
Javar.
Byron? Is it Byron or Brian?
I don't know.
It's Byron, babes.
It's Byron.
Because I mentioned him on the
Byron.
first episode of season 4, and I felt like I was saying his name wrong.
His name is Byron.
Okay, because I said
Byron Javar.
Okay.
Babe.
He knows what he's
And
doing.
if I'm saying it wrong,
He knows what he was doing. He knows the assignment.
The girls,
Tens.
every
Quinta's a short woman.
Yes.
the
And
board.
people don't know how to dress short
Stop.
women.
Yeah.
And she
And I'm
looks
coming straight
so
to Byron. When I get
good.
famous, listen.
You gonna hit him up?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Every time.
Him and Nia Ashley.
Oh, Nia
Now you're dressing the girl.
Yeah, Diera,
hitters.
Dior,
Hitters. But no,
This
Quinta
is a 10.
8.
She literally looks like an award.
Quinta 8. She's literally eating them up.
Yeah.
I
Tens.
love
Tens.
this.
I don't have much to say,
Tens.
but
Tens
it's
on the
literally
board, baby.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah,
She
that
did
is. Look how
Award
she ate
winner,
that.
babe.
Look
She
how
was
she
good.
ate that.
It's the
Ate
pose.
it. Who is that?
Yo, I don't even know who this is, but I hate this look.
Who the fuck is that?
Why would you bring my biggest fear is like, doing a red carpet and I don't know the person.
Why the fuck would you bring this person?
Because I feel like she was worse dressed. Like, what the hell is that?
I don't. But no. I don't hate it.
I hate it.
I don't like it on her body.
I
But
give
on
it a
another
three.
body,
She
it
should
can
have
look
took
good.
this little moment off.
Yeah, it's because
And it
she's trying to be
might have did
trendy.
better.
She's trying to be
Threes on the
trendy. She
board.
has the gloves on. Like, it's just not it.
I don't.
3s on the board.
It's a 3. Yeah. It's a 3. Yeah.
I don't even know who this is. I'm sorry to that lady.
I'm sorry to that girl. But
I never seen this lady in my
I never
life.
seen
Who
her.
is this? Next.
Next.
I don't know her.
Yo.
Ooh.
A legend. Living legend.
It's giving mermaid realness
Yeah.
in Baby Love. She
And her
did
daughter
not-
styled her.
She does it every time.
Yeah,
Mermaid.
she ate that. She ate
It's
that.
cute. They look great. I
Yeah.
give it a 10.
I give it
love
a
10.
her. I don't care.
I give it a
10.
10.
Why we say something bad?
Why would I ever? Like, it's a 10.
It's 10s on the
It's a
board.
10.
10s on the
10,
board.
10. They
10s
look very
on the
polished.
board. Yeah.
Polished,
Yeah.
baby. Is that it? Oh.
I think we got one more.
Oh my God.
They looked good. I think that they do
my
a very
God.
good like couples like coordinated look
It's
every
always
time.
tailored.
I just want to talk about her hair.
You don't like it?
No.
I hate it.
I like
I'm glad you said it because you like Rihanna.
I love
I don't
her.
like her hair.
I like
It's giving 60s realness.
But why do you like it?
I think I like her spin on like that two bun space bun look. Like and I
No.
think it like goes with like the sculpture of the dress. I think it looks good. I give this look a 10. Like
Yeah.
I have nothing bad to say.
I would have
about it.
preferred a different updo.
I
but
want a different hairstyle, but the body and him, 10.
He's boring. What is so exciting about
It's
him?
I think
Rocky.
it just compliments her
Yeah.
well. Like
So
I
it's
think
her.
He doesn't do too much.
Yeah, sometimes
it is always her.
Yeah,
But he's an
it's
action
not
nigga.
always her because sometimes he
Sometimes he be
looks
dripping
too.
her. He compliments her, but
Chan is
This
not
one-
In
like
this
that.
moment,
he compliments her in
I'm
this.
him
Her dress is
I
a
give it a
statement,
10.
not his.
10s on the board.
together 10. Him 6. her 10.
Yeah.
He ain't doing shit.
He's not doing anything alone.
He's literally doing
anymore.
nothing.
He's not doing anything alone anymore.
His suit don't fit.
Stop it. This is a 10.
I didn't say that. I said it was a 10, but I'm just
what
saying.
I would prefer for her hair was like, Rihanna doesn't do bobs anymore. I wish she would do like
that. But that's what we fuck with Rihanna. She's
or I wish she would do like
hair.
All of her hair.
You know they gonna have that in a moment. They gonna have that.
It's too much forehead, and I love her, but too much forehead.
Yo, that is
y'all don't think hilarious. So? Y'all don't think so?
I think she looks good.
All right.
When don't she give
forehead? That's just a part of it.
It's too much this time.
She's a bad bitch with a big forehead. It happens.
No, she's a bad bitch, but the hairstyle.
Can't even be mad at it.
I love Rihanna. She probably would hate my outfit. I don't.
She gonna say, "Bitch, take that shirt off. You look crazy.
You wore a denim vest." Hey,
I don't care.
Wild.
Yo, that is it. I just want to thank you guys seriously for like just being on my team, being in my corner. And I love you guys, man. Like, thanks for coming on here. I know I put y'all out of y'all comfort zone because y'all prefer to be behind the scenes. But I just feel like we needed to, like, bring face to the brand because it's a real thing. And I, like, wouldn't be as motivated as I am at all times.
What is she doing? What is she doing?
I feel like I was receiving my flowers.
Without y'all, so,
put it back.
I just love you guys.
Hating on my moment. We love you.
We do love you.
And we love Shine Season.
Thank you for giving us this platform to even chat.
The whole thing.
You know, like,
play with us.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to me.
The mogul.
Yo.
Let's go. Season 5 is on the way.
Season 5 is on the way. Season 4 has been fun. Mm-hmm. There's a lot more to come. There's a lot on the horizon.
This season. It was great.
We got merch coming. We got experiences coming. We got the whole.
Y'all didn't hear that from us.
Don't play with it.
And yeah, I just want to thank everybody for rocking with me. You know, my other side of production, innovative culture, just the whole experience. It's just been nothing but vibes. We're going to keep creating them. Period.
And let's do a cheers at the end.
Okay. Clink, 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 clink,
clink,
clink,
clink, clink, clink, clink,
clink, clink,
clink. Cheers.